Hello Cancer, how are you? And welcome to DeMaimas. This reading is for the first week of October, and at the end we're gonna do a general advice for all of the collective, independent of if the storyline resonated with you or if it didn't. In the future, we'll be doing extended versions for the storylines, so keep in touch. Thank you for coming and welcome. Let's see what message the cards have for you this week, Cancer. We start with strength in the upright, followed by the Tower in the reverse, followed by the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Then we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. What's going on, Cancer? And in the end, this Four of Wands in the upright at the end. This has appeared for the last three signs, the Four of Wands. So, it's intriguing me actually. And as a supporting energy, we have the Chariot here. Okay. What this is telling me right now, Cancer, is that you have to be very gentle with yourself. You have to speak nice words to you. You have to temper your wild beast and make it truly your best friend here with the strength, because you are either going through a tower moment or going to go through a tower moment very soon. And this tower moment is actually a pretty gentle tower moment. At first, when I saw it with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords in the reverse, I actually thought it was like a negative energy. But now I'm realizing that it's completely the contrary. It's actually saying that you're releasing that. So, yes, let's start with having a very gentle, compassionate mindset. That's what we need to do the most right now. And while you are doing that, while you are taking care of yourself, of your inner health, of your mental health, of your everything in the inside, through compassionate words, feelings, thoughts, actions, you are going to have a tower moment, which is not going to come as a collapse of something, like a hard collapse. It's on the contrary coming as a very, very strong realization of something that will help you it will collapse and will release two things which are blocking you completely, which is the Nine of Swords, which means regrets, nightmares, difficulties, going to sleep, a lot of regrets, remorse, not having made peace with some decisions. And actually those decisions and those that regret and that same things that I'm saying, this emotions and feelings, were keeping you very much stuck inside your head. And it was becoming an extremely harmful state of mind for yourself, because you could not get out of that mental prison. What was actually going on, it was that it was becoming a loop for you, going on and on and on and on and back and forth, and regret, remorse, stuck, jail, incarceration. It was you were standing in a very not nice mental jail within yourself. And you were also in that jail because you were not being compassionate with yourself and with these same feelings. And you were making them your enemies instead of making them your best friends, as we see in the strength. The good thing is, my dear Cancer, that with the Tower, you are releasing it completely. And that's why I say that it's not a negative card. In this spread, is actually saying that whatever comes in with this realization, and that we're gonna ask because that's pretty interesting. You are charging ahead, full energy, full movement, full determination, full everything towards your Four of Wands. And your Four of Wands, it can either be a twin flame situation in which you guys come together and celebrate love, celebrate life, celebrate the joy of everything that you have in your life, or it can, it's that, and I'm saying it that it can be either with a partnership or in some other realm of your life. But the good thing right now, and what I'm seeing here, and I congratulate you, Cancer, because I know how difficult it is to come out of this repetitive mental attitude, which becomes a jail for you, a very painful, harmful jail, and you're releasing it completely. It's falling down for you to go out, celebrate, and bring to fruition everything you ever wanted. You're doing it with determination, with drive, with passion, with direction. What I see here is direction. And again, you are doing it because you are having the best relationship you have within yourself, with yourself. So instead of seeing this mental jail as a jail, you're realizing that you yourself have the keys through language, through care, through communicating beautifully with yourself to release it and get to the point to celebrate all which you want to celebrate, all which you deserve to celebrate. So that's pretty amazing. Okay, let's see. Can you tell us about this Tower, please, Spirit, for Cancer? Whoa, the Empress. Abundance, happiness, prosperity, caring, nurturing energy. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, let's keep on. And with the Devil. Yes, exactly. What was blocking you realize, and through this inner conversation, this inner gentle conversation, you realize that you were blocking all of your abundance and all of your rewards because you were not putting an effort in it. You were not willing to work on whatever it is that you had to work, and that was actually trapping you. It was slaving you, it was toxic, it was damaging you. But most importantly, it enslaved you into these negative patterns, which blocked completely the manifestations of all of the rewards and prosperity that you can achieve for yourself and that you will achieve for yourself. Wow, this is pretty nice and pretty clear. You're gonna get it completely. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it by yourself, through work, through willingness to work, to get rid of these energies, this mental jail, this, yes. With drive, determination, passion, you self-love, a lot of self-love and a lot of gentleness and tenderness and patience with yourself, accepting your imperfections as perfections, like understanding that all of which you don't like about yourself, you don't like it because you have not made amends with them. But the moment you do make amends with them, you become invincible. You're infinite in the inside. But as long as you fully become your best friend and not your worst enemy. Remember that our minds are the strongest things. Not things, but our minds are the strongest everything there is. So as much as you can create success, you can create havoc and chaos. So do have respect for your mind and for your thoughts and for how you approach how you approach life, how you approach perceiving life. Okay, muy bien. Very good, Cancer. This is good. This is good also because I see that if that was affecting you radically, because it was affecting you, it was the devil. This was the devil. This state of mind was the devil for you. Right now, it's tumbling down. It's tumbling down completely, but it's tumbling down because of inner strength and inner love and the desire to move yourself towards happiness and prosperity and abundance in every possible way. And that's amazing. You're realizing how strong the mind is and how much by changing your thoughts, your patterns, and your mental patterns, you can change the world itself, how the world manifests in front of you. And when you have that knowledge within yourself, you'll have a tool for life to be able to embrace whatever comes next, knowing that your conception of reality can change through how you perceive reality mentally, intellectually, voluntarily, of course with the heart, but through the mind, like with your thoughts. Okay, so let's see what else can we tell Cancer right now. I think this is pretty clear and it's super nice. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Here we have Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is Six of Swords in the reverse. In the upright, sorry. I don't know why today I'm having a confusion between upright and the reverse. Okay, let's see. They didn't give us another one, so... Spirit, one last card for Cancer, please. Cancer. And the King of Wands. Okay, that's nice. Queen and King of Wands. Yes, so this is a situation that is extremely passionate for you. You have both the Queen and the King of Wands with the Six of Swords in the middle, which tells us that you are moving on from troubled waters to calmer waters, which is exactly what I've been telling you. There's a lot of movement, a lot of movement here right now with the Chariot, with the Tower, with the Six of Swords. Like, there's a lot of movement forward, and that's very good. That's actually pretty good for you. The Queen of Wands is in the reverse, but right now I'm reading it most likely like there's this balanced, or at least not fully balanced yet, but there's this wand couple, and this wand couple is this passionate couple, this inspiration couple. They are the king and queen of inspiration, these desires, and them together are helping you travel to calmer waters and move towards all of this which we've been saying about your prosperity and your happiness in the end. And it's through inspiration and through passion also. That's pretty amazing. Okay, can we give a final advice for Cancer and get the message for the collective, please? The High Priestess in the reverse. I don't know who else got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And Death. in the upright. Okay, so the advice and the final message we have for the collective is listen to your intuition first. Please listen to your intuition, be in tune with your intuition, be in tune with your own personal morale and your own personal religion, I would say. Not in a institutional way, but the way you command yourself. Because there's a component of impatience here with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Remember that the Seven of Pentacles talks about the timings of the land. What do I mean with that? I mean that you put a seed and you water it and you take care of it. You do everything you need to do, but the plant will grow when the plant grows. When the plant, at the timings of the plant, I mean, and you can put more water, you can put more sunlight, you can put a lot of more things, and there will be a point where you cannot do anything else, because the timings are very different to what we conceive, and that's why I say that it's the timings of the land, no? So be patient and let things unravel and unfold in their own timing, without forcing them and without backing out just because you don't see the fruition of the seed. That you don't see it doesn't mean that it will not grow. It will mean that it has to develop. So yes, don't be impatient, don't force things, listen to your intuition, and most importantly, don't block change. You know, this is all telling us, like I tell you, about change, about movement, about things going from one very different phase to another one. We're going from mental jail down to moving to super calm waters. So, and super abundant waters. But for that to happen, of course, you have to embrace change as something important, as something beautiful, as something cherished, and not put a stop on it and not block it. So, in order for you to not block it, remember, intuition and patience, and have in mind always also that things, situations, people, relationships, everything, they have a timing of their own, because it's not you solely, you know, you're dealing with different elements, and these different elements take different times to complete, to develop, to everything. So being patient, very, very, very patient, very intuitive, very calm with it, because this change will come absolutely, as long as you don't, no, not as long as, it will come, it will absolutely come, but it will come faster the moment you accept change and you do not block it or you do not refuse it. Yes, that's my message for you, Cancer, today. Thank you very much for coming, and I hope to see you next week. Thank you. Bye.